We don't read scriptures, So whatever they show in the movies, that is what our conclusion is. But these are all from Bhagavatam, some for Padma Purana. So the fourth one is Yugavatar. Leela Avatar means they come and perform beautiful Leelas, pastimes. One Leela Avatar is Ram, Lord Ram. One Leela Avatar is a Ram. Yes, Another Leela Avatar is Narsingadev, to mention. And one Guna Avatar is actually Vishnu. And Purusha Avatar is again Mahavishnu. And Manvantara Avatars, there are 14. How many? 14 Manus are there. One Manu name is Swayambhu Manu. Present Manvantara is Vaivasvata Manu. Who is the present Manu now? Vaivasvata Manu. If you go to any big temples in India, Tirupati, Pradampade, Jambudvipe, Bhartavarshe, Bhartakande, Vaivasvata Manvantare. So what is the present Manu? Vaivasvata Manu. But the entire Bhagavatam, if you first canto, third canto, if you second, third, you read, they are all the lineage of Swayambhu Manu. So today, Yugavatar, what they do, they promote Yuga Dharma. What they do? Yuga Dharma. So there is a sloka called, there is a Upanishad called Narayana Upanishad. Krutaya dhyayato Vishnum treta yajito make dvapara pracharyayam kalau tadhari kirtanat. So in Satyuga, there are 4 yugas. In Satyuga, the process of self-realization in Satyuga is dhyana, meditation. Leave the family, go to forest and meditate. What is the process of Satyuga? Dhyana. Go to forest and meditate. People would live 100,000 years, 1 lakh years. So you stay with family up to 50,000 years, then leave the family and go. And because of that, long lifespan, the meditation would work. The next stage is Treta Yuga. Then the Yuga Avatar for Treta Yuga name is Yajna. Is son of Akuti and Ruchi. I'm sure you are hearing these names first time. Agree or not? This from 3rd canto. How many of you know Daksha? How many of you know Sati? Who is Sati?
Shivji's wife.
Shivji's previous wife. First wife. Akuti's sister is Prasuti. Akuti and Prasuti's sister is Devhuti. Shivji's wife Sati is Prasuti's daughter. So this Yajna Avatar is actually Sati's cousin. I'm enough for understanding. So this Yajna Avatar, he propagated, because this Treta Yuga already started, the process of self-realization in Treta Yuga is through Yajna. You see Ramayana serial, you see people doing Yajna. Why? That is the process of Treta Yuga for self-realization. And the next is Dwapar Yuga. Dwapar Yuga, Krishna himself came. When Krishna comes, all the incarnations come. Everyone. There's all the 6 steps of incarnations are, they're part of Krishna's, the divine pastime. So Krishna, the Dwapar Yuga process is deity worship, puja. What is the process of Dwapar Yuga? Puja. Treta, Dwaparo Parcharyayam. We have deities, we did Abhishek. Then we bathe, now they are bathing them. Then after that, they do offering food. Then Arati. So this is what's called Seva, service, called Parcharya. So Krishna promoted deity worship, but Krishna came at the end of Dwapar Yuga. And Kali Yuga starting actually. But before Krishna even came, there is another Saktavish incarnation called Prithvi Maharaj, 4th canto of Bhagavatam. He came and he promoted deity worship, puja. What is his name? Maharaj Prithu. But then Kali Yuga, the process is it deity worship? No. Is it yajna? No. Is it dhyan? No. Kalo tad hari kirtanat. You want to go back to spiritual world. आपको वैकुंठ जाना है, भगवत धाम जाना है, जन्म मरण चक्र से मुक्त होना है. Follow the yuga process. What is the yuga process? Harinam Sankirtan. Your heart will be cleansed very fast. Prabhupada came to America and gave drug addicts the Harinam, Hare Krishna mantra. 2 months, they became pure. Wow. Our temple head name is Melanie Najal. Past 56, 57 years she is practicing. American. Why? It works. Anybody who touches the fire, it works. I always say this. When it is working for Americans, it is working for Australians, it is working for Africans. Why it doesn't work for Indians? But the only thing is we need to understand, yes, what is the process of self-realization in Kali Yuga? Harinam Sankirtan. And the Purusha, the incarnation is Lord Chaitanya. This is from 11th canto Bhagavatam. I have a request for all of you. Please acquire Bhagavatam and keep it in your home. Very important. You know. So if you have Bhagavatam, you have Krishna in your home. So Lord Chaitanya, what is the unique thing about his incarnation? He not only came to promote Harinam Sankirtan, Krishna himself became a preacher. What he did? He himself became a preacher. And in that his incarnation has multifold reasons for his descent, but he came with his preachers. When Krishna himself came as Lord Chaitanya, this is Balramji. Balramji came as Lord Nityananda. This is Advaitacharya, combination of Sadashiva and Mahavishnu. And this is Gadadhar Pandit is actually Radharani's expansion. Srivas Thakur is Narada Muni. They are called Panchatattva. If you remember first day, before chanting Hare Krishna mantra, we made you repeat this mantra. How many of you remember? Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Why? Because Lord Chaitanya as a Yugavatar brought this mantra. This is not ordinary mantra. Directly from spiritual world, Golok Vrindavan. Golokera Premadhan, Harinam Sankirtan. If you take it, it will cleanse your heart and it will awaken the love of God. Krishna Prema will be awakened. Don't underestimate, it is not any other mantra. This is directly from a spiritual world. So what they did, Lord Chaitanya spread this across. Today's story is that this is from Bhagavatam, 11th canto. Everyone, Krishna Varnam Tisa Krishnam,
Krishna Varnam Krishna Krishna,
Sangopangastra Parshadam,
Sango Pangastra Pasadam,
Yajnair Sankirtanay Prayer,
Yagne Sankirtanay Prayay,
Yajanti Sumedasaha.
Yajanti Smedasaha.
In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the names of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. So, this is from Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto. So, what is the problem with Kali Yuga? Satyuga, 100,000 years. When it came to Treta Yuga, 10 dropped, 10,000 years, Lord Ram time. Yajna was the process. Dwapar Yuga started, one more zero dropped. People would live only 1,000 years. Kali Yuga came, one more zero dropped. People would live only 100 years. Honestly speaking, today you don't see anyone living 100 years. In London, if you celebrate 100th year, Queen will give you a cake. You cannot see and you cannot eat because no teeth. Because the body becomes weak, whoever you are. So, because this lifespan is very short, we are already, some of us in late 30s or 40s or 50s, 50% of life is over. So we should utilize this process and go back to Godhead, become free from cycle of birth and death. You know. Now, what is his identity? Radha Krishna Eka Atma Duyi Dehadari Anyonya Vilasa Rasa Aswadana Kori. So Lord Chaitanya is actually Radha and Krishna, their role is the only one soul. You will never see that in this world. Why? Even if twins are there, there are two different souls. Radha and Krishna not like that. Radha can become Krishna, Krishna can become Radharani. And they're only one soul. Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead. Radharani is his pleasure potency. Why people go to Krishna? Unlimited, his ocean of happiness. Hey, where is that happiness coming? That is Radharani. Pleasure potency, ocean of happiness. So that's why Krishna doesn't look outside. For us to enjoy, we need gulab jamun, rasgulla. Outside we need. But for Krishna, doesn't need gulab jamun outside. Pleasure is inside only. So to enjoy what he will do, he'll take it outside. Ting, he'll become a person. That is Radharani. Then they'll enjoy. Once it is over, ting, he'll become one. That is Lord Chaitanya. When they become one, it is Lord Chaitanya. When they are separate, it is Radha and Krishna. How many of you understood? Now, so that is his identity and very important for us. His mission to experience Krishna. One day he thought, I know everything, but I cannot fathom the love of Radharani. Let me go and understand. For example, you're all listening and speaking. What will you think of the speaker? To understand, I have to go there and sit and I should listen from somebody. Cow will give the milk, but who knows the taste? Calf. Flower will give the honey. Who knows the taste of the flower? That honey. Honeybee, Madhumakki. Likewise, Krishna is the source of pleasure. But who knows the taste of Krishna's sweetness? Radharani. So Krishna said, I want to know about my sweetness. She knows better. So I should become that so that I'll understand. You got my point? So Lord Krishna came as a devotee to experience the love of Radharani. But as a Yuga avatar, what he did, he distributed that Krishna Prema to each and every one. You will say, why do I need Krishna Prema? I'll tell you simply. Somebody comes and tells you, you'll get a body free from old age, free from COVID, free from disease, free from death, and you're unlimitedly happy. Then you'll go back to spiritual world with your family and you'll stay there forever. Do you want that body? How many of us want that body? That is what Krishna Prema is. And that is similar prema who is looking for Deyam Sada Parivagnam Abhishtatoham Tirthaspadam Sivarinchinutam Saranyam Pratyardham Pranatapala Bhavati Potam Vande Mahapurushate Charanarvandam. What Brahma and Shiva are looking for, he'll give you freely. Whatever the body I said, if you go and tell Elon Musk and ask him how much money will give, I'll give everything. My $150 billion. Because there is no old age, no disease, no death, only happiness, and you'll go back to spiritual world and you'll live there forever. Wow. And Brahma and Shiva also looking for it. This personality comes and he gives that free of cost. You say, I don't want, he'll open your pocket and he'll put it inside and take it forcefully. How many of you appreciate Lord Chaitanya? Forcefully he'll give it. You all chanted, last week also I said this, one time you chanted Hare Krishna. One day you will go back to Godhead. I'm honest with you. Just because you are coming here and chanted at least one mantra, some of you are chanting. What if you chant every day? You will even accelerate going back to Godhead. So that is what he came to give. This is very lengthy. We'll skip it. There is a book called 9-volume Chaitanya Charitamrita. These are early chapters, 3 internal reasons, 3 external reasons. But this is his life. 24 years family life, 24 years sannyas life. Why he took sannyas? Before we go forward, For you to conclude anybody as incarnation, first of all, 4 attributes. Whom can you call incarnation? SAFE. Shastras should tell that. Can you believe this many Puranas and Upanishads? The first one is Bhagavatam. Speak of Lord Chaitanya's descent. How many? This many. And of course, we don't read. That's why. But this many scriptures predicted the Lord Chaitanya's descent. His name is there. And Vayu Puran. In the age of Kali, when Sankirtana movement is inaugurated, I shall descend as the son of Sachi Devi. Kalau Sankirtana Arambe Bhavishyami Sachi Sutta. Narsimha Puran. The Supreme Personality of Godhead in Satyuga appeared as half-line of man to cure the terrible disease, and who in Treta Yuga appeared as a person named Lord Rama, Lord Ramchandra, the person who defeated 10-headed Ravana. In Dwapar Yuga removed the earth's burden, protected the Gopas, Gopa people of Raj will appear in Kali Yuga. His form will be golden. He will delight in chanting Lord's names. His name will be Lord Chaitanya. And Narada Puran also tells his name, Bhavishyami Sachi Sutta. Lord Chaitanya's mother's name is Sachi Mata. To inaugurate congregation chanting of the name of Krishna, Kalau Sankirtana Arambe. Now, one day, Lord Chaitanya's mother became pregnant. Mother name is Sachi Mata, father name is Jagannath Mishra. 9 months over, 10 months over, 11 months over, 12 months over, 13 months over. The delivery is not happening. And they both went to the father, who was a great astrologer. And father, and thank God there was no C-section those days. Delivery is not happening. Jagannath Mishra said, the person in your womb is a Mahapurusha. He is coming to deliver the people. He is looking for right moment. Lord Chaitanya came for one purpose, to take everyone back to Godhead. 1486, Gaur Purnima, Falgun Purnima, it was an eclipse. Eclipse means all Indians up to 30 years before. Eclipse means go to the one river, ocean, at least a lake or a creek, stay in the water and chant that mantra. How many of you know this? Eclipse means go to river and chant the mantra. I know this. I watched many times. Guru will give mantra also. That time all the people went to Ganga and they were all chanting Hari, 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 Hari. When Hindus were chanting Hari, Hari, 14th century means already Mughals started invading. The Muslims started mocking at Hindus, Hari, 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 Hari. Likewise, Muslims were chanting Hari, Hari. Hindus were chanting Hari, Hari. And the moon was eclipsed by Rahu. Then Lord Chaitanya appeared. When everyone is chanting Hari, Hari, revealing his purpose of descent. I want a Harinam Sankirtan, that's it. Even if you mock at it, we don't care. You will get the benefit. Because not just Hindus are delivered. Everyone in the world should be delivered. They're stuck in the cycle of birth and death, past 50, 100 billion years old. I'm feeling very sad, Lord Chaitanya thought. That's why we have temples in Iran. We have temples in Pakistan, Saudi Arabia. All 120 countries we are there. Irrespective of, like we are here Indians, but most of the time our gurus are all Americans only. They are Jewish or Christians only. They are practicing for past 50 years, much better than we do. Because this is a pure bhakti. Anyone can do masters, anyone can do engineering. There is no rule, right? So, but the Harinam is very powerful. Even if you Sanketam va, Parihasam va, Stoma Helaname va, if you mock at it, Harinam, you will get the benefit. Unknowingly you chant, you will get the benefit. That's Lord Chaitanya's contribution. I used to live in Malaysia and Singapore and regularly go to Malaysia. And in Malaysia, butterfly is called Rama Rama. What is butterfly called?
Rama.
Rama Rama. So we would go and ask, sir, what is butterfly called? These Muslims, Rama Rama. What? Rama Rama. What? Rama Rama. Sir, we can't understand. Can you write here? So they would write Rama Rama. Hey, they're chanting Ram's name 2 times. Do you know what is Ramadan called in Malay language? We call it Ramzan, right, in India? In Malaysia, predominant Muslim country, Ramadan is called Hari Raya Pusa. So 1 month they chant, every Muslim will chant Hari, Hari, Hari. That's it. Really? I don't know whether you know it or not. Just because they are chanting Hari's name, our ISKCON Guru said they'll all be delivered. So then he was born, and the Sachimata saw the footprint on his foot. These marks are there. That is sometimes in India, that Baba, this Baba. Only one question I have. You are worshipping this Baba. Even one book is mentioned. You know, if he is incarnation of Vishnu, any of these marks are there. Only Radharani, only Krishna or Vishnu Tattva, these marks are there. Then when they saw these marks, they said, Father, what is this? Nilambar Chakravarti laughed and said, this baby has all the symptoms of Lord Narayan on his palms and soles. He'll be able to deliver all the 3 worlds. He has come to deliver everyone. Name him Vishwambar. And we'll go forward. And exhibition of divinity. One time, 21 hours, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited Mahaprakash Lila. He revealed Krishna form to some, Ram form to some, Varahadev form to some. Likewise, he revealed his divinity. And this is the form he revealed to Sridhar, Valavecha. He showed the entire Golok Vrindavan, And this is the form. 2 hands Krishna holding flute, 2 hands Lord Ram holding bow and arrow, and 2 hands Kamandala and Danda, that is Lord Chaitanya. He revealed a Shadbhuj Darshan and Krishna Balram form. And one time mango party, what happened? They all went to do Sankirtan. Suddenly they all became hungry. Lord Chaitanya, we are hungry. Don't worry. He picked a mango seed, he pushed in the ground, and in 1 second, one plant came. 1 minute, the plant became a big mango tree. In 2nd minute, they all got so many mangoes. They cut the mango and offered it to Krishna, and everyone ate. Even today, after this many centuries, there is a place called Ghat. That's where Lord Chaitanya created this tree. And Varaha form, he showed Varaha form to Murari. And astrological calculations also revealed Lord Chaitanya's descent. And this is the story about it all. So Lord Chaitanya became 1.5, 2-year-old. And one day, one Brahman came to his home. And his father, actually, when saints come to our home, that is very auspicious. They burn our bad karma by their chanting. We should invite them. So Jainath Mishra, the father of Lord Chaitanya, said, sir, please come and we'll cook for you and eat. No, I don't eat from anyone's hands. I cook myself. Okay, great. So these are the ingredients, please cook. So what he did, he cooked and he offered the food. And I said, so without any devotee means he should not eat anything without prasad. It should be offered to Krishna. So what he did, he put a plate and food, cooked food, rice, dal, sabji, everything. He closed his eyes. He told the mantra, pranam mantra. Finally, he told Krishna mantra. Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Go Brahmanya Cha, Jayaditaya Krishnaya, Govindanano. Oh Krishna, my Lord, please come and eat. He opened his eyes. He saw Lord Chaitanya, baby Nima. He started eating that offering. Hi. This boy has ruined, spoiled the offering. He is eating what is meant for Krishna. And father came running. Sorry. My child he doesn't know anything, sir. No, he already ate. Throw it. See, that is how. India not only was, India is even today. All the cooked food was thrown because Bhoga was eaten by somebody else. Bhoga was thrown out. He said, give me some fruits and roots today. I'm not eligible to eat. No, no, please cook again. Can you believe how much strictness? Means I'll eat only prasada. You all should know contamination enters to the tongue. Just go and eat pizza there. In 6 hours, less than 6 hours, you'll be agitated. Whoever cooks, the cook's consciousness enters into the food, especially if it's not prasad. And less than 6 hours, it will manifest in your body also in the form of greed and lust for sure. So again, he cooked. Again, he offered. This time, Jagannath Mishra wanted to beat the child. So, no, no, what does the child know? Jagannath Mishra, don't beat him, please. And they took the boy, and the parents were entertaining the boy. Baby Nimai was dancing. Suddenly, he made the offering again. When he made the offering, finally said, Ramo Brahmane Devaya, Go Brahmane Dayacha. He opened his eyes. This boy came from nowhere, he started eating again. Hi, his boy is eating prasad. The boga is ruined. Jagannath Mishra became angry. Sorry, because of us, you're not eating. No, give me some fruits, that's fine. Today, I'm not destined to eat. No, please cook again. Sorry, sir, please cook again. Otherwise, it's sin for us. A Brahman is coming, great devotee of Krishna is coming, but not eating. No, it's already late. So please cook again. Jaina Vishwa said, he picked up a stick. He said, no, he's a boy. What does he know? 1-2-year-old child. Cook again. Cut the story short. He cooked again. By this time, everyone fell asleep. Jaina Vishwa stood before his room with a stick, but with the stick he fell asleep. Third time made an offering. He opened his eyes. Namo Brahmane Devaya, Go Brahmane Devaya, Jayataya Krishna, Govindana. He opened his eyes. Again he came from nowhere and the boy started eating. He said, Hi, you're ruined again. Lord Chaitanya said, what is my problem? Every time you're calling me. So I can, that too you're calling me with love. Wherever I am, I have to come. In Dwapar Yuga also, you came to our home. Nandagaon, Nanda Maharaj home you came. And you offered food to me that day also. I ate. As Krishna, I was present in Nanda Maharaj home. But you are birth out of birth, you are my devotee. So, again you came and offered your love, I cannot refuse. It is exhibited as a Krishna form, 400 Krishna form. This Brahman was shocked. But he said, don't reveal my divinity now. Eventually it will be revealed. And he ate and he left. He assumed this baby boy. This Brahman started becoming ecstatic. He took the rice, started applying the rice on his face. Wow, this is Krishna here present. People do not even know Haribol. So, and this is the story I want to tell. And what is time?
5:45.
Another 15 minutes, right? Then for 21 hours, can you see this picture is cut, but can you see a person here? His name is Sridhar. You know, I'll try to finish 2 stories today. And these stories are laden with bhakti. Nothing else, pure bhakti. You know. So this is one story I want to tell. And this is another story I want to tell. First, what I'll do, I will tell this story, then I'll come back. Lord Chaitanya later when he became big, he took sannyas and he wanted to deliver everyone with Harinam. And what he would do, he would raise his arms up in the air, and wherever he would go, this one, Krishna, 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 Hare.
Krishna, 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rakshamam.
Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rakshamam.
Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Pahi Mam.
Krishna Kesava Krishna Kesava Krishna Kesava Parima.
And by singing like this, he would go, and Lord Chaitanya, you know what he did? And people would come before him. He would look at them and say one word, Hari Hari. What is that?
Hari Hari.
And they would say, oh, sannyasi, beautiful golden form. He's telling Hari Hari, you know, India, right? With great respect, they would say, Hari Hari, everyone. That's it. That is the thing, good thing they could do in this world. When Lord Chaitanya said Hari Hari, they responded Hari Hari by Lord Chaitanya's glance. So that's why I said very merciful. Lord Chaitanya's glance, his love would enter into their heart. Not that every day Bhagavad Gita class for 1 year. No, only 1 second. Lord Chaitanya's glance would cleanse their heart, all the impurities. They are liberated. They attain the love of God. They got Krishna Prema. That's it. 1 second. And they would go home. Hari, 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 Hari. When they would go home, their family members, hey, what happened to you? Hari, Hari. And say, what Hari, Hari? They would also say Hari, Hari. The Lord Chaitanya's grace through their eyes would enter into their eyes. Likewise, every village they went, they were all, they got rid of their impurities, they got the love of God, ready to go back to Godhead. How many of you liked it? In 1 second, not like every day Bhagavad Gita for 1 year, only 1 second. And from Puri, he came to a place called Kurmakshetra, Sri Kurmam in Andhra Pradesh. And there is one leper Vasudev. This leper Vasudev, nice person, but unfortunately bad karma. His whole body was ravaged with leprosy. Nose melted, fingers melted, suffering. And this rotten flesh was eaten by worms. They were eating. But leper Vasudev, once in a while the worm would fall on the ground. Hey, my roommate fell down. He would pick up that insect and put it back and said, you are my roommate, you should stay with me. How many of you agree? We have 6,000 bacteria in our body. We are not the only one living in this body. There is so much bacteria. They're also living. We don't see. Likewise, these insects, they were eating his flesh. But his compassion was so much. Whenever the insect would fall, he would put back and continue eating. I am living in this body, you are also living in this body. What is like a home? We are not the body. But those days in India, leprosy was a very infectious and dangerous disease. You are outcast. All the lepers were outcasts. They were not allowed. Leper was they came to know Lord Chaitanya came. He came to the Kurmakshetra temple, but Lord Chaitanya already left. When he left, he fainted. My Lord, I'm so sinful. I came to see you. I can't even get your darshan. So sad. I can't even see you. Lord Chaitanya as Krishna present and everyone sought as Paramatma. Lord Chaitanya, knowing his agony, he came all the way back. When he saw Lord Chaitanya coming from distance, Lord Chaitanya is golden form, combination of Radha and Krishna, so beautiful. Leper was there, offered obeisances. When leper was there, offered obeisances, Lord Chaitanya came running, picked him up and embraced him. When Lord Chaitanya picked him up and embraced him, that golden body was smeared with blood and pus. My Lord, I am sinful, don't touch me, don't touch me. Lord Chaitanya said, Mother loves to touch. her baby, even if baby passes stool, that is mother. And while Lord Chaitanya embraced him, 1, 2, 3, leper was there, got rid of leprosy. The body leprosy disappeared. He got a beautiful body, effulgent like sun, radiating so much of light. Haribol,
Haribo.
my Lord. How many of you think it's a very wonderful story? But the story did not end. This is a normal story that happens in the rest of the world. But this story is different. Leper was there said, my Lord, I have a request for you. What? Give me that leper's body back. I am not happy about it. Ooh. How many of you are happy that leper Vasudev got rid of his leprosy and now he got a beautiful body? Let us be honest. I am also happy. But one person is not happy. Who? Himself. Now Chaitanya said, why? Why are you not happy, my son? He said, my Lord, all these days, my body is suffering with disease. That's why my mind did not think of sense enjoyment. Now you gave me a beautiful body. You will go away. But once you go away, what will my mind think? My mind will give up bhakti. It'll give up chanting. It'll start looking for nice eating, nice sleeping, nice mating, and nice defending. Aharanatra bhaya maidunam. And where is the bhakti, my Lord? My bhakti will be ruined. And I'll start going for nice foodstuffs, nice sleeping place, nice companion for enjoying, and defense. I am happy progressing in bhakti. Second thing, in this village, you gave Krishna Prema to many, including me, but you gave me extra mercy. You gave me this mercy. Lord Gaurita ki. Now you gave me this mercy, unique mercy. My Lord, that will make me proud. This beautiful body plus that pride will ruin my bhakti. I don't want this body. Take this body out. Give me that leper's body. I'm very happy. How many of you heard this type of story before? None. How many of you agree we are hearing this story first time? This type. That is bhakti. Lord Chaitanya was so happy. Not that this story will come in the news, in the books, and he'll become very famous. No. He said, I want only bhakti. I don't want name and fame. I don't want a sense enjoyment. All I need is devotional service, my Lord. Lord Chaitanya smiled and said, my child, don't worry. You don't need, you will not get your leper body back. But then my Lord, protect me from my pride and this eating, mating, sleeping and defending. Lord Chaitanya said, do this one thing. What is that? Yare deko taro kaha Krishna upadesh. Amara agnya guru ho ya taro ei desh. Whomever you come across, tell them to chant one round Hare Krishna. Tell them to chant Krishna's name. Tell them to become Krishna conscious. Go door to door and ask them, brothers, time is running out. Become Krishna conscious. You'll become free from cycle of birth and nothing. You'll go back to Godhead. If you do this one service, my friend, you'll not be infested by pride. You'll not be agitated by eating, mating, sleeping, and defending. I guarantee you. Leper was there, said, thank you, my Lord. How many of you like this story? Amazing, right? Bhakti. Where is bhakti today? And the last story I want to tell is, this is amazing. Sridhar would sell banana leaves. In India, few centuries ago, every home has banana trees. What he would do, he will bring the banana leaves, he'll make into cups, and he'll sell the banana trunk. Maybe some pumpkin here and there, he'll put it on the roadside and he will sell. And how much money he'll make? 15 pies, 10 pies. That is the money he would make his whole item ingredients. There is no money in that. And whatever the money he would make, 50%. Can you see there is a river behind it? That is Ganga. He would worship Ganga. He would worship Ganga. 50%. Because of that, first of all, every home has a plantain trees, every home has bananas. Who would buy your cups? He was very poor. His roof has more holes than the roof, and he has only one or two dhotis, and they're all ripped off. Whenever there are holes, what he would do? He would put a knot like this, because he didn't have needle also. But his heart, he never begged anybody. But every day, what happened? One boy would come, a 5-year-old boy. Sridhar, the boy is very beautiful. He has a Brahmin thread, nice dhoti, tilak on the face. Who is that? Lord Chaitanya, baby Nimai. Sridhar, how much is this pumpkin? 10 pies. Will you give it for 5 pies? No. I am the honest seller. You go anywhere. If somebody gives you less than 10 pies, you buy there. Sridhar, what are you telling? When I have a genuine seller like you, why should I go to somebody else? By the way, will you give it for 4 pies? I'm telling you, I'll not give it to you for 5 pies. You're asking for 4 pies. Sridhar, what will you make with all this money? You have so much, such a treasure, Sridhar. You're so rich. I said, Nimai, what are you talking? I don't even have a square meal. And you're telling I'm rich? Sridhar, you're very rich. World doesn't know. One day I'll make the world know how rich you are. Nimai, what are you talking? If I get a lunch, there is no guarantee for dinner, and you're telling I'm rich. But the Sridhar say, what will you do? What will you do with all the money you make? I worship Ganga. That Ganga, I know her very well. She worships me. Nimai, what are you talking? Ganga worships you. Nowadays, the way you're talking is not good. No. By the way, Sridhar, will you give it for 3 pies? Hey, I'm telling you, I'll not give it to you for 5 pies. You're telling 3 pies. You know what? If you give charity to Brahmins, you'll make a lot of progress. And thank you very much. I'm taking it home free of cost. The boy would pick it up and he'd run away. Hey, you are not even giving the 3 pies. You are running away. So the boy would run away. You know. But they say, hey, I don't know why every day this boy comes, pesters me. He bargains for a long time without even giving anything. He takes something home. But every day I look for him. I don't know why. Then Sridhar would go home, and in the evening he would chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare. Tears will be cascading from his eyes. Hairs will be standing on unlimited joy. He doesn't even remember he did not eat. Because he transcended the bodily platform, he transcended the mental platform, he transcended the ego platform. He would be on the platform of soul, experiencing the joy of love of God. At 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock now. Neighbors would come. Sridhar, what will you get by worshipping this Krishna? You don't even, they think he's chanting because no food. They would take a banana and throw it at his face. Eat! And don't cry like that and sleep. Your chanting is disturbing our sleep. When somebody does it, he'll become angry. But he was really poverty stricken. Sridhar would not say anything. People would ridicule him, people would mock at him, but Sridhar had no problem. All night he would chant. The heart is imbued with the love of God. And one day, now Lord Chaitanya became big, he revealed his divinity. And during Mahaprakash Leela, Lord Chaitanya revealed his Ram form to Murari Gupta. He was revealing one after another. He said, bring Sridhar. Who is Sridhar? You go in the eastern direction, and there will be a banana orchard. There you one person. Nobody knows him. They brought him. Lord Chaitanya is calling. Lord Chaitanya came. They brought him. And the moment he entered, he saw, oh, Lord Chaitanya is effulgent. And Sridhar fainted. Wake up, Sridhar, wake up. How much you have suffered for my sake. What do you want? Lord Chaitanya knew what he wants. Immediately he showed Krishna Loka. He showed all the cows. Of course, picture is small. So many cows. And he revealed all the, Radharani, Balramji. He showed himself as Krishna. And entire Golabrindan he revealed. And he said, Sridhar, people ridiculed you, mocked at you, and you suffered because of me. Anything you want, ask. I'll give you today. Should I make you equal to Kubera, the treasurer of Devatas? Should I make you the richest man on the planet? You want 8 mystic perfections? Or can I give you a planet on your own? Or can I give you unlimited silver and gold? Can I make you famous? Ask Sridhar. You didn't even have a square meal. And you did not worship anybody, but you worship only me. As Sridhar said, my Lord. And Lord Chaitanya said, all right, if it's so difficult, come back to spiritual world. I'll give you liberation. Enough. You'll become free from cycle of birth and death. You come and stay with me eternally. Vaikuntha, Krishna Loka. Sridhar said, my Lord, don't be agitated. Don't be so disturbed. I am happy. A bird lives in the nest, taking care of the chicks, the kids. Time is running out. A king lives in the palace, eating nice foodstuffs. But for the king and for the bird, time is equally running out. They are not realizing the power of time. But in my case, my Lord, because of your grace, my heart is filled with unlimited joy. I'm happy. I neither need liberation nor money. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I'm not a businessman. I'll keep on worshipping you, and one day you'll say, what do you want? And I'll take a list from my pocket. I want this. That is not bhakti. That's not devotional service. Lord Chaitanya said, Sridhar, please ask one boon. My Lord, one boy used to come every day and pester me. He would bargain, at the end he would take something. Nowadays the boy is not coming. Birth out birth, he should come and pester me and bargain with me. He should do that birth out birth. Lord Chaitanya said, sanction. I'll do that. Means every time Lord Chaitanya comes, Sridhar comes, that bargaining happens. But after that, Lord Chaitanya would steal a pumpkin and go. But Lord Chaitanya said, Sridhar, that's okay. But for my sake, ask one more boon. Please, your roof has so many holes. You don't even have a dhoti, proper dhoti. I don't need anything, my Lord. Thank you. Wow. I don't need, I'm happy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you never heard that type of story in your life. Hanumanji, you don't see asking anything from Ram. You don't see Sitaji asking anything from Ram. You don't see Mother Radharani asking anything from Krishna. They're happy performing bhakti. That type of bhakti Srila Prabhupada came to teach the world in ISKCON. Lord Chaitanya came to reveal that type of bhakti. Can I take 2 more minutes? The story not ended. Then it's done. She just said, I don't want anything. I'm sorry. Lord Chaitanya said, ask. At least a square meal. He said, no, I'm happy. I mean, it's difficult to understand that level of devotion. And one day, Lord Chaitanya, the local Muslim, he said, when anybody performs Sankirtan, all Hindu activities are banned. Lord Chaitanya said, you do publicly Sankirtan. And devotees came and said, one day Kazi came and he picked up Mridanga and smashed on the ground. If anybody does it, I will confiscate their property, I'll put them in jail. Devotees went and told, my Lord, we want to perform Sankirtan, but Kazi passed an order. Lord Chaitanya said, right. Tomorrow, I will do the Sankirtan publicly. Let us see who will come and stop. And he told all the devotees, you all come. And sorry, this is the this is the form Lord Chaitanya revealed to Advaitacharya, the form he showed to Arjun in the battlefield, universal form. This is the form he revealed to Murari Gupta, it's the Varaha form. Just, I'm sorry. I just want to show one picture actually. The picture I want to show is this one. So tomorrow I'll publicly do the Sankirtan. What will Kazi do? Let us see. You all come in the groups from different streets. You come. So everyone, now they became, they got strength. Let us see what Kazi will do. Everyone, Advaitacharya and his group, one line, another line, another line, another line. And suddenly from nowhere, millions of people joined. Millions of people, they were all holding mashals, torches. They all came, converged at Qazi's home. And the Muslim soldiers, hey, where are these people coming? Where are the people coming? And then the dacoits saw that, hey, everyone is leaving the home. We can go and rob and steal. By the time the procession ended, their hearts changed. They also joined the group. Lord Chaitanya, and there was a conversation between Qazi and Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya said, so, why Qazi, you are actually obstructing Sankirtan movement? And Qazi said, we are from the same village. Like for that reason, you are my nephew. I want to tell you something in private. Lord Chaitanya said, tell, no privacy. The day I broke Mrudanga, I had a dream. One man came in my dream, half man, half lion, Narsingadev. He sat on my chest and he want to rip my chest. If you do this again, I'll rip off your chest. And to prove, I still have the nail marks, Narsingadev. So Lord, there is a conversation, and in that conversation, Lord Chaitanya revealed his divinity, and Chand Kazi understood, he transformed, and he passed an order. Nobody in Navadvip should obstruct Sankirtan. Chand Kazi was, Lord Chaitanya gave love of God to Chand Kazi. So all the Muslims in Navadvip, they worship actually Lord Chaitanya. This came in the news one time, So the Muslims worship Lord, Hindu, So anyway, Lord Chaitanya, what said, no, for everything resolved. Lord Chaitanya was thirsty. And he said, Mother Lakshmi, she dug so many ponds to satisfy his thirst. But that time, Lord Chaitanya, Chand Kazi's home, very close to Sridhar home. Lord Chaitanya went to his home. India, right? To wash your feet, at the entrance of every home, there will be a pot. Sridhar's home, there was a broken iron pot. And all the layers of the pot were coming out. Half of it was broken. Sridhar would fill that pot and wash his feet every day. And Lord Chaitanya went to his home straight, picked up the iron pot. He lifted it, started drinking the water that is meant to wash Sridhar's feet. Sridhar came out, my lord, this is the water that is meant to wash my feet. You are drinking it. Please. Lord Chaitanya said, Sridhar, what can I do? I asked you that day, ask one boon. You didn't even ask anything. I want to tell the world, I am your servant. But you don't even give me opportunity to serve you. Bhakti means service. Devotees try to defeat Krishna through service. Krishna doesn't say, I'm Supreme Lord, you serve me. But Krishna also, whenever he gets opportunity, he tries to defeat devotees by doing service. In this competition, most of the time, devotees win. Sometimes Krishna also wins. When Arjun told Krishna, keep my chariot between the armies, I want to see who came. Krishna said, yes, my lord, I'm your taxi driver. And Krishna put the chariot right between the armies. That time Arjun was defeated, Krishna won. How many of you understood? Because Arjun became the servant of Arjun. These horses belong to Maharaj Yudhishthira. So Krishna is telling, I am servant of these horses. That way I am servant of Arjun. Oh Yudhishthira, I am servant of your servant. Krishna became a taxi driver for Arjun for 18 days. That time Krishna defeated Pandavas. But most of the time Krishna is defeated. In this case, Sridhar defeated Lord Chaitanya. So the point is, it is all, if you are looking for pure bhakti, Pure bhakti will give us entrance to go back to Godhead. For God, Mam Chayavi Abhicharana Bhakti Yogena Sevate Sagunan Samiti Tetan Brahma Puya Kalpute. You practice pure bhakti, you're already liberated, Bhagavad Gita says. But if you attain the love of God, you go back to God. So Srila Prabhupada came to give, not just Indians, everyone in the world, that pure bhakti given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So thank you very much, very, very grateful. It's a very lengthy presentation. I did 30%, but we can continue. Please come here. All you have to do is come 1% of the week. Learn. Purify your senses by eating prasad. Purify your mind by chanting Hare Krishna mantra, Harinam Sankirtan. Purify your intelligence by listening, by getting the wisdom of Gita. And purify your false ego, ahankar, by doing little service. I'm watching, somebody came and little bit cleaned somebody. So that's it. You have got unlimited credit. Eternal, salpa. If you do it, that credit will come with you. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. We'll go for this. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki
Jai.
Gaur Purnima Mahotsav ki jai.
Jai.
Thank you. Take the whole thing.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you all so much for being here. So happy to see all of you. Just a quick things. We usually celebrate birthday.